Alright, good morning once again at the Ghost Rock and Western Outdoor Railroad. I'm using a Fuji 30, well, you know, it's a Fuji camera. It's not really a movie camera, but I'm using the movie feature. And I can't pause the camera, otherwise I won't be able to get the full length of the video onto YouTube. So, we've got a nice few minutes ahead. We're going to be running the Super Chief, the Santa Fe Super Chief, and as she rounds Jackrabbit Curve, we'll pick up some speed and we'll follow her along the line. So stand by. I'll be walking with the train, narrating for your enjoyment. These aluminum extruded passenger cars have been in my train shack for over a year collecting dust. I broke them out and gave them a wax down with some turtle wax, liquid turtle wax, you know, the kind you spray on and wipe off. It's almost like taking care of a classic car, because these individual extruded aluminum cars are really made well. Compared to some of the Bachmann and Aristocraft stuff that's out there, these cars are just heavy. They've got heavy-duty wheels, similar to the old Dean Lowe solid chrome stuff. I think they are, but they're heavy-duty, and they just roll hefty. It's a beautiful, sleek train. There's Area 51 crossing, and there she goes, going through Squirrel Canyon into the tunnel. Excuse me. The nature of this train is beyond the other kind of rolling stock that I've got. I was mentioning earlier that the Bachmann stuff and the Aristocraft stuff is quite different. This is a different kind of railroading. It's high class, streamlined, really beautiful stuff, especially with a wax job. I hope you enjoyed the beginning of this video. I got a little bit of a close-up of all the cars involved. I was noticing also while I was waxing the cars the quality that was put into these particular pieces of rolling stock. It's just what a difference. I'm amazed. Also, the power of these PAs is beyond the power I really need, but this is an AB unit, PA actually, PA, PB units, and there's plenty of power to pull these, as you can see. Over the bridge, around Jackrabbit Curve. Some of the structures here you've probably seen in previous videos. These are old wooden structures that kind of portray an old western town. A lot of the stuff is abandoned and burnt. As you can see, there's a lot of debris and abandoned gas pumps, barrels, tools, things like that. I kind of wanted them to look more like a Route 66 type of railway. There is a functioning farm, though. Well, not a farm, but a barn that distributes hay and other livestock that comes through there. The barn's not in real good shape, but it doesn't rain much out here in the desert. It's a gravel works that mines the side of the mountain here. And old man Henry lives way up the top of the mountain up there, where he commutes down to the gravel yard, of course. Oh, let's get a shot of the train going over the bridge. All right. Well, we'll get another shot of her coming through town and around Jackrabbit Curve, and maybe another one coming through Squirrel Canyon, and that will be it for this short video. Let's see here if we can get a shot of the, yeah. It's a nice day today in Arizona. Kind of high clouds. It's about 68 degrees right now. Sun's out. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to walk over to Squirrel Canyon. Bear with me. Squirrel Canyon. As you can see, there's a dirt that's missing from below the water tank. Now, daily I have to repair the roadbed here because the marauding gangs of squirrels and chipmunks do damage each night to my 3/4 inch rock. They just dig divots out from underneath it and cause havoc. I guess it's all part of outdoor railroading out here in the desert, but I'm getting sick of it. I've tried. I don't know how to shoo them away. It's just I've got to live with them. That's all there is to it. So I got to make sure the road's nice and smooth in order to run this train. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. I wigged when I should have wagged. Anyway. As I was saying about the chipmunks and squirrels, they forage for food and bugs and things like that. Now, this happens to be right here, one of the bigger holes that they make, but a lot of it's, you can see the small holes and divots all throughout the hills here. See, look, there's so many of them. And they also do damage to the roadbed, believe it or not, but I have always been able to, repair it to try to fill in the divots and tunnels that they dig out from underneath the track. The only derailing problem that I have sometimes are the 3/4 inch rock that I use. Sometimes gets thrown up onto the ties when they're foraging, and the train won't pass over that, so I've got to walk the roadbed and make sure that the train won't hit any large boulders as they come through. I think I hear it coming. Let me see if I can get a shot of it. There we go. Here he goes, round jackrabbit curve and out to the open desert. Area 51 Technologies. It's abandoned. Abandoned since the 70s. Well, long ago in the 70s, when they were doing some research out here in the desert, they built a little building out there on the crossroads, and there she stands. Trains still run daily through here, but there's no population. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for part 8 of the Ghost Rock and Western Outdoor Railroad. Again, I apologize for not being able to cut the scenes, but I'm using a handheld still camera that has a video feature. So it's not exactly HD, but it'll do for now. And looks like I got about a 10 or 12 minute video going here, so I'll leave you with the last 30 seconds of the Super Chief coming through town. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.